Hello everybody. Today we're continuing our way to the Savior's Hide quest. So things are going slowly according to my plan. Finally getting some more exciting stuff, I think. Actually, I've been playing a lot lately and I have recorded like 8 to 9 hours of footage. And I went pretty long ways. So to foreshadow stuff that is incoming, this is pretty exciting to look forward to, at least for me. And about dying, well, I think that you will see one death in this episode. And after that, I played this 9 hours and I had 0 deaths. Yeah, so this is pretty good. I mean, I had some problems, which were the result of my lack of preparation, but it's not a biggie. Anyway, we'll get to it as usual when we're there. For now I am hunting for white stag. He should be somewhere around, and I'm kinda afraid of the bandits. I don't really remember if I killed them, but there is a pack right here.
Take this and hold on to it. I'll be
Hello.
back for it later. No time to talk. Snitch or double cross me and I'll kill you.
I hate this guy. But sometimes he provides an useful item, so can't be too hard on him. I don't care about this shield at all. Yeah, just have it back, why not? And the hunter should be coming soon.
Did you see someone run past just now? Great. Thanks. Bastard stole from me. I'll catch him though.
Yeah, actually, here he is. You're welcome.
Need something?
I don't need anything. This game sometimes. They sometimes just go up the mountain and can ambush you. But it doesn't seem to be the case, so I guess I killed them before. Or they just didn't spawn for some reason. I hope I can one-shot it. Yeah, and this is going to be a little problem. Oh, it regenerates. I didn't know that. I should have just used my orcish arrow or whatever. This is going to be a pain. This stag is kinda random. I've seen him going up the road and being in conflict with some Atronax. But usually I think it's in the mountains, in the rocky areas. And sometimes he's running in circles near the mountains. So I don't know. I think it's kinda set pattern. But I'm going here first because that's the area I've seen him most of the time. Interesting how this was a sneak shot. And what do we have here? Yeah. I think I can do it. Easy first kill. Or not. But the damage isn't too high. I should be good. Now time to one-shot them. And let's go. They can be scary sometimes. Yeah, but hunting a bow, nothing too special. Yeah, and the last one. I can't even find it. I have a feeling I will keep looking for that stag for a little while. I have to say, even though I'm shooting everything that moves, this marksman level is kinda atrocious. I feel it's too slow. I'm not sure. When I finally skyrocket my smithing, the only skill that lags behind will be marksmanship. So I'm not sure I might end up training it after all. The first reason would be because I just want to be done with this playthrough. Yeah, so just, you know, saving time in that way. Ooh. Yeah, so I'm kinda amazed, guys, how some of you, I don't know how many of you, but if some of you are enduring this festival of boredom at times. I'm really amazed. I mean, yeah, there are times when I'm just running around, getting lost, just like now, or unsure of what to do next. But I mean, this is what we all do, right? Especially when playing Requiem, where you can die in one hit. But to maybe assure you a little bit, there's not going to be a very long time of me doing it. That is, not doing things I should do. Again, getting lost, etc. This all will be paid off later. Yeah, and stuff like, you know, mining, it takes 18 strokes or hits to mine a node fully. Of course I will edit that. Maybe in some interesting way. I shall see when I get to it. So this will kinda break my documentary approach. But then if you watch documentaries, you don't really show everything, right? So my concept was flawed in the beginning. Like, you know, you're watching a documentary about some lifestyle. You don't literally watch 24/7 what they are doing. It just snippets cut here and there to show you the overall feeling or overall stuff they are doing. So maybe that's the approach I should take. Maybe this section you'll see right here should be cut out till I actually find the white stag. And I would just say, well, for the previous few minutes I was just getting lost and looking for a stag. Let me know, guys, if you would prefer that rather than seeing it all. To be honest, it would be beneficial to me as well, because it would save time. I wouldn't have to ramble during that time. Also, there will be more segments like that in the future. I mean, mining or traveling, or, you know, doing your usual Falk Rift of Whiterun run with core string on. So you are sure that nothing will happen because no random encounters in that route. But still you have to sit for like 5 minutes watching that. The second reason is because I have like 9 hours to comment on. Yeah, so that's going to take a while. I think at least 2 times that time investment. But hopefully I will be done with it this weekend. And starting next week I could take on really bad guys. Finally. The point from the beginning kinda was how to do it from the very beginning of the game. But as you are seeing some things, how they happen, I mean, you wouldn't lose anything if I were to cut video and told you, yeah, I just killed a little one mud crab next to some pond. I wouldn't show it, right? If that would take me like 5 minutes to get there to kill one mud crab. Which is kinda extreme example, but I think you see what I'm getting at. But still, don't worry if you disagree. I think I should show you every battle I take, every shot I take, every kill I do. Yeah, so enough of that. Just let me know if you have any issue with those being too long. And if you want to see pure action and you're stuck here. But man, you have your timestamps, what are you talking about, you piece of... Yeah. You're completely right, I just forgot about that. Yeah, classic bubble right here. And I'm just doing second circle now, I'm just getting kinda annoyed by that situation. But I guess, since I'm going to completely destroy Sindling, I might just well be worth it. Just a little hang cliffer, or what you call it, cliffhanger. Yeah. No, I'm scared, kinda, and... Are you kidding me? Are you kindly joking me? You know what's the problem? I see someone running at me out of nowhere, so I just preparing my bow just in case, and then the dialogue triggers in, and when the dialogue triggers in, it will just shoot my arrow no matter what, even if I hold my left mouse button. So I am screwed here by the game, but fortunately there's no murder. But man, come on. Like, really? How am I supposed to know that this is not a thief or someone? The ruins on the left, you see, I believe this is the place where you get Rohgat. if I pronounced it correctly. This is the Heavy Armor Dragon Priest mask, which gives you insane stamina boost and regeneration. This mask is actually the mask of choice for heavy armor archer, I believe. Since you are wearing heavy armor, one could safely assume you have ethereal set, which is all around best heavy armor set in the game, and it boosts your stamina, which is boots, boosts your damage, which is gloves, boosts your everything, which is chest. So basically, no matter the build, at least as long as it's a physical damage build, you want 3 pieces. And the head is like magic boost, so whatever. So we just take Ragged for that. You might think that, yeah, but Conaric, 25%, yeah, you might go for that, if you're not worried about stamina. But I believe I was doing it in easy tweaks, so stamina was the issue there. Yeah, so I'd rather got more stamina. And since I'm for the nth time rambling about easy tweaks, I saw in a changelog not very long ago, just recent changelog, in the new beta, that Apple has nerfed stamina and magicka drain during combat. So this is actually insane. So if I understood it correctly, in the new beta you regenerate 75% of stamina in combat instead of 50 by default, and you regenerate 50% of magicka instead of 33. Yeah, so this is pretty good. I mean, it was kinda bad if you're in combat in Fury and your magicka regen is just complete shit because of screw you. And stamina drain, I don't really understand it that much. Because what? You're in combat and suddenly you get exhausted faster? Yeah, you do if you just run more, sprint more, dodge more. But this default drain is on top of all that. So you're even more screwed in combat. Yeah, and there we go, finally.
Well met, hunter.
He was in this place all the time, like...
I am the spirit of the hunt.
He's not really good at
One
running
glimpse of
away
the
and
glorious
hiding,
star
is he?
Your kind calls Hircine. Your fealty is precious to me. I will make good use of it. You bear my ring. The one who stole it has fled to what he thinks is his sanctuary. Just as a bear climbs a tree to escape the hunt, but only ends up trapping himself. Seek out this rogue shifter. Tear the skin from his body and make it an offering to me. Fly, my hunter. There are others who vie for my favor. A bit of competition. Don't dally while the prey flees.
Competition, I like that. I like that very much, thank you. To talk a little bit more about this regen thing. I think it's because it's meant to be balancing factor. Because, you know, NPCs can't really use magic that efficiently as you. They tend to generally spam their spells until they are out of mana. So I think in the default Requiem they are not susceptible to that drain. So every NPC is regenerating just as normally during combat as well. So, you know, if they spam their spells like crazy, they just can regen a little bit more. But it's assumed that player knows what he's doing and his use of spells is more efficient, so here you go. 33 regen, bam. It especially sucks for illusionists. Yeah, this is completely screwed. But then if you had maximum regen, I mean 100% all the time, the game would become too fast. Too easy, rather. Yeah, and imagine if you can upkeep like, what, 2 or even 3 Master Illusion spells during combat, if you are well equipped, that is, you know, more okay, and Archmage robes and stuff. Imagine what you can do if you had maximum regen all the time. You could just smack every spell you can think of. So that would be insanely unbalanced. So I kinda understand it. Yeah, but just a small boost to that shouldn't be that much of a problem. And there's another factor that AZ tweaks actually makes stamina management harder, and Magicka as well. So you don't have any more OP regen potions. Stamina drain is kinda pain. Bestial Stew is not even close as strong as it is in even a nerfed 2.0 version. So, you know, here I take Bestial Stew and hey, I can do anything. And in AZT, even if I level up all my points into stamina and take Bestial Stew, is like, yeah. And now I just need to hand for potions anyway, if I want to do some longer fights. So for that Waldheim takedown, I would need like, yeah, probably around 10 stamina potions, just to not get drained completely. So in conclusion, that boost to your regen is probably meant to be so that your early game isn't as frustrating. So you can do actually stuff at lower levels more easily. And also, that mod nerfs the OP items you normally get in Requiem. So Archmage robes are nerfed. Savior's Height is nerfed. To get actual poison immunity, you'd need a lot more. You'd need like, I think it's Blessing of Kinarev, which gives you 50% at one point, and Savior's Height, which gives you like 50, so only then you are capped. It's no longer Y item and bye-bye poison. Anyway, okay, sorry about rambling about it all the time, but you know me by now. And who knows, maybe you will learn a little about AZ Tweaks, maybe you will check Requiem Discord, where AZT has its own channel. Everyone is welcome. There's a manual also if you want it. It's kind of not really complete, but it mostly covers all of the stuff you need to know. It's not complete mostly because Apple is just insane in doing all the betas coming out. Yeah, but at one point it will get a complete overview. Okay, now I'm stopping talking about this for sure. I promise.
What was that?
No promises though. Nah, just kidding. Welcome back everyone. I hope you're doing okay today. So we're starting off with the thing I just wanna do before taking on our werewolf friend, which is Sunderstone Gorge. All-time favorite location for archers. Yeah. Let's do that. Why not? It's a huge risk, to be honest, but no risk, no fun. First kill is this guy guarding it. It should be super easy, one shot and goodbye. But if you miss shot like that, yeah, that happens. If you can imagine, I am super pissed. I'm just insanely pissed right now. I have to check all my potions to survive. I just don't want to die. Screw this guy. Oh my god. If not for that potion, I'd be super dead. Such a good potion wasted for one guy. Yeah, but that's what you get for missing shots. Yep. That's me being pissed. I am so killing everyone in here. Hopefully. Alright. Oh, feeling a bit wiggly today, I see. She was just excited to see me. That's a good sign. Waiting for a skeleton. I think that there is a second skeleton that should be coming. But maybe that's just me being forgetful a little bit. I guess it's only 2 skellies. Second one is just camping around the corner. Actually, the biggest difficulty here is the skelly. The very skelly you will see in a moment. Because if you go out of sneak to evade his attacks, he will alert the mages, and then it's very, very hard. So we have to make sure you are in sneak mode here, and that you kill a skelly with one shot. Fortunately, it's not armored skelly, so I'm in luck today. Yeah, so far so good. Alright, now I'm set. If you're wondering, you can't kill that guy which is leaning there. You just can't. There's a hitbox blocking you. So the tactic is to blow this candle, then blow the second far one, and then you should have plenty of time, position yourself, and they will start running towards you. So you can easily kill them. Or they are charging right at you and you just die. Yeah. I mean, to be completely honest with you, that kind of stuff didn't happen to me. Like, ever. I think they should have no way of knowing where you are if you just attack those lights. But they were instantly on me, like, why? Why does it happen to me? This was super unlucky, but I will try another tactic right now. I believe that my mistake was to attack the closer lantern, and I should be aiming for the further one in the beginning. Maybe that's what will save me. Yeah, so there we go. Death number 4. RIP. Right, so kill the skeever boy. And now for the further lantern, we'll see what happens. I got this now. Oh, you were running towards me, but haha, you got distracted. This is what you get. This is what you get. As far as I am concerned, this was the perfect take on this. Couldn't be more perfect. Last guy shot in the back. Also, that haven't happened for me. Usually they should know where I am by now, and the last guy or last two guys are just looking for me, knowing, but they are just dead before that happens. Yeah. Good stuff, no misses also. And this skill usually comes for you with the mages. And it can be a problem if you're not using silver arrows. Because there's suddenly a Skelly going towards you and you're not prepared. But even Skelly didn't come, so... So yeah, I got this. This kinda motivates me. If I'm lucky, I can be a killer, yeah. Also, this lockpick game is going to get a little annoying if I encounter more expert ones. So that might be a candidate to just be cut off until I actually open it. Also let me know in the comments, because this is actually getting annoying in the game. So for you watching it, I don't know. Maybe you have a satisfaction watching me fail. In which case I would leave it as is. Unlucky with the drops. You can expect like stuffs of fireballs. But at the very least, two last guys will have nice loot on them. Here's an easy part. Just have to kill one guy who is patrolling. Easy one shot, and then the other guy should be not detecting me at all and get one shotted as well. See that even with the ward, I should have no problems with the next one. Yeah, and my stew is running out. Wow, really? Oh god. Welp. Oh, expert ropes. This is nice. Not for me. Also, I believe this is where the health necklace actually saved my life. I will discover it later, but this necklace is way better than stamina one. Yeah, so health is more important, especially if I don't want to die. So my hype towards the stamina necklace was kinda maybe not justified at this point. But well, if I didn't get that health necklace, I would just use the stamina one, right? Yeah, so that was kinda luck based. And there we go. Finally 45 lockpicking. Adept locks should be piece of cake now. Yeah, good stuff, good stuff. So I can rest, so I assume I can eat my stew, right? I'm just saving in case the game tries to screw me over. And of course, it doesn't work. Yeah, so just a reload. You shouldn't be able to rest if you're in combat. But I could, so what the heck. You can't ever know that. So that's the rare case. You will see me saving in the middle of that dungeon. And of course, if I die here, I have to start over. Yeah, so no cheesing on that. They are chilling, I should be able to eat it now. Saving just in case. Yep, there we go. This can get scary. I have to be really careful here. And there you have it, Sunderstone Gorge. Easy katka. If you're wondering, this particular Atronach can be one-shotted by any arrow. Even if you use a hunting bow with worst arrows. It shows full health, but it's just one-shotted in this place. But the normal one isn't at all, which will happen in the future. And it seems like even silver arrows just don't work on it, so I will basically need frost to deal with it. But I will get to it later. Here we go. Get raped. Yeah, staff of fireballs. As predicted. Also the other guy had expert robes of destruction as well. And hype for maximum value chest. Oh yes, yeah, that's just nice. Thank you, game. That should be a good money for me. I like this dungeon very much because I'm mostly playing archers, or almost exclusively, and this is the easiest one for an archer, of course. If you want to go heavy armor warrior, forget about it until you're super high level, I guess. And for sneaky guys, it's also painful. I mean, you can sneak shot everyone up until the corridor. Yeah, this one. And later on, they are actually camping to the left here by the campfire, and they are watching each other. So you will need to be firstly very, very silent to approach one-shot it, and immediately use invisibility potion to chase the AI actually from noticing you. And then very slowly kill the second guy. Of course he will detect that his body has died, so there's another risk here. And for the last two guys, they are of course watching each other too. So I even made a video on it, I think. I had a bow, I was invisible right next to them, I was standing behind the last guy, and shot the guy who was looking at him. So I take a shot, kill him, immediately pull out a dagger, and kill the second guy as he's going towards the corpse. But this kind of strat is super risky. Yeah, but also satisfying, if you can manage to pull it off. Yeah, just look at some of my videos, it should be there. But also it is RNG based, really. Like I managed to do that in White River Watch. When I sneak up behind the guys going back towards the ramp at the end. Because they were attracted by my shots. And they just waited till they go back to their original positions and they went up. In such a way I could take a shot at one and then backstab the other. Which was apparently the only way, or one of the very few ways, to kill them in stealth. Yeah, I just wanna avoid that bear. I can't fight. Unfortunately, bears are not like cats. Cats just usually go after you immediately.
Come along, no more stops. We need to find our way to Solitude. Something?
Why are we even going to a wedding at this far-flung end of the Empire, anyway?
I told you, it's the wedding of Victoria Vici, an extremely well-connected merchant from the East End.
Yeah, I'm checking my map constantly because I always miss the entrance to that dungeon. And I believe that there's a Hagraven nest somewhere close. Would suck if I went there by accident. Okay, yeah, so I missed it. Saverinho. And I will just one of the corpses as a container here. Oh, that's a mess. A bony war axe. This is so sexy. Enchant could have been better, but that's about the highest level you can get from those chests. As I mentioned before, a bony shield of magic suppression. Yeah. But also I think it's guaranteed like 500 gold or more. So it's a never bad chase to take those chests.
Has the blood moon called you, fellow hunt? The prey is strong, but more will come. Bring him down for the glories of Lord Hircine.
I shall do that. My little kitty. I won't waste poison on him.
You. Why?
So the classic strat is to take a one free shot right here. Which I'm going to do if I actually hit him. And I think something's wrong. He should be definitely hit by that. You can't hear an arrow hitting anything behind him, so it doesn't feel like a miss. Yeah, I think this is maybe something new in 2.0 to prevent chasing him like that. Yeah, let's see with this arrow. Yeah. Didn't even explode. So I just wasted a good arrow for nothing. Never mind.
I know now. So be it. See ya.
See ya. Oh yeah, most definitely. He's so slow.
Never should have come here. You won't leave here alive. I'm on your side.
So we're going classic legit strats. Just hit him as many times as you can before he kills you. Every shot counts. I can't afford to miss more. Not good. Oh, there we go. That was kinda close.
Need something?
Yeah.
You've done well, Hunter. And found my favor. That skin will serve you well, child. Look more closely at it. My glory shall protect you from all this world's grievances. Good hunting.
Thank you very much. Heck yeah, there we go. I look absolutely adorbs. Yeah, this is so good. Also, no cheating at all. Not even taking a first free shot at him. That was nice. Yeah, since I'm using the ring, I just as well take the old good stuff to use in smithing. Also here, you can get stuck behind this tree, at least you could in Legendary Edition. And he can't reach you here. So you can stand here, take shots at him, and he won't reach you, he will just stand there. This I discovered by accident. I was running away and I got stuck there. And it wasn't easy to unstuck yourself. So I guess it's not very easy to get in there as well. So even so, I would consider it as a risky strat. But I'm happy. So far, no cheesing at all. So far, I only died to some bullshit. Yeah, I cheesed a few bandits at Waldheim because I couldn't get up. But that wasn't a problem, because they would be dead. I could just pull my hunting bow and kill them easily. So in terms of my endgame equipment, first item get. This chest will remain on me till the very end. Maybe I should reskin it. Put some another mesh on it, maybe some nice summer swimsuit. I'm just kidding. But you can do that in your game. Works especially nicely if you're playing in third person and use HDT mods. Heck yeah! Not that I would know. And I'm getting rid of HDT actually because it's buggy a little bit. To be fair, that might be my clothes mod. Like I'm using UNP vanilla armors and clothes to body slide. So maybe my body slide preset is in the way. And it's not the fault of actual HDT. But anyway, it's producing great results, so getting rid of it.
Maik wishes you well. Maik can travel fast across the land. Some lazy tags take carriages. It is all the same to Maik. Maik once walked to High Hrothgar. So many steps, he lost count. Once Maik got in trouble in Riften and fled to Windhelm. It is good that nobody there cared. Maik is tired now. Go bother somebody else.
Uh-oh. I have to go around. Okay, I should be fine now. This is scary because on this cliff, should I call it? There could be a saber cat. Oh no. Oh, he's no longer chasing me? Oh, that's a new thing. Yeah. Maybe that's only wolves. I somehow can't imagine that saber cat will stop chasing you. Or troll. And here I go, wasting time on some stupid encounters. I just wanna see that guy get wrecked. One more time. Since the last time he got thrown into the space by mammoth, I guess he's the lucky charm. He won't ever get killed. Not sure if it was obsidian waters, but it looked amazing. I won't see that in full glory in YouTube compression, but I'm liking it, even though nights are kinda dark and the lantern isn't a very big help.
Everything's all right?
You got them right. Yeah, guys, so from now on it's usual crafting and shopping. Not really interesting stuff, so I might as well skip it and just end it watching it right here. I guess I will say something during this time when I feel like it. But you can safely skip it, no probs. See, just one ingot gives pretty nice XP. So about level 30 you can start rolling with it. Before it's not as efficient.
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. Think I got a clean mug around here somewhere? I enjoy this work well enough, but let's sate that appetite, hmm? Are you joking? You just rented a room from me. Need
Well met,
anything
traveler.
else? Just let me know.
Yeah, right here it's supposed to be an end of this episode. But since I'm going to do some basic stuff, I will just include it in this one, since more shopping and crafting is coming. So in the next one you should see me going outside actually. I could spare perks, so why not get a better money of my deals.
Need something?
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that. come back.
Finest cuts, fresh from the wilds.
I can barely tolerate our presence on Earth. Today, they take away your faith. But tomorrow, what then? To the end.
One day when you and I are on the surface.
My poor Fralia. Gods be praised. Will of the Dalmor against its own people. So rise up, rise.
Oh, I thought you were... Take a look. Off to Bleak Falls Barrow with you. The Jarl is not a patient man. Neither am I.
Looking to do some hunting? Avoid Brickenshin Pass to the southwest.
For we are one. Ere you ascended, and the 8 became 9. You walked among us, great Am.
Will you have venison anytime soon?
Certainly. I'll be sure to bring some back for you the next time I go hunting.
Make it quick, and there might be a bowl of hot stew.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. If not, let me... Ah, take a look. Thank you very much for your...
Got some good pieces out. Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage? Don't forget...
Hey, I was like,
apprentice level work.
let's try steel armor actually. Maybe it will give nice XP. Considering
I
both
don't claim to be
crafting
the
cost
best.
and tempering, I mean value, it's not too bad. Bow gives a little bit more in tempering, but in crafting it gives less.
Have you met my father?
Yeah, and this is the moment when I decided, screw HDT for now, like, oh god. This is getting annoying.
I help my father in more ways than people realize.
Wink.
You think all the counsel my father provides the Jarl is his alone? Huh. Let's just say I advise the advisor and leave it at that. Need something? Looking to protect yourself? Or deal some damage? I'll take my leave then.
Battleborn, give me your money. I don't have any money. You got 5 seconds right now.
Lies! And what does the Empire do? Nothing! Nay, worse than nothing. Imperial machine forces the will of the power.
My poor Fralia. Gods be praised.
Let's test that out.
We Greymanes got just... Gods be praised. Got a lot of steel.
That's a good money I have.
Honorable craft. I'll show you what I can.
Should I do it? I think I will do it. Yeah, let's go. No level up, sadly. But I'm so close, I should do it. Just craft something else.
Gods be praised.
So 44 now, 46 in a second. And this is so close to 50. We're so close.
Gods be praised. It's an honorable craft. I'll show you what I can.
And to rip almost 8k gold, but it was worth it.
Gods be praised. All right then.
Obscure says that I have the strength of Ysgramor, and brother has his smarts.
This is Legacy of Dragonborn, I believe. Yeah, some of these quests might pop up. Not even sure by now why I took this mod if I'm not going to do that.
Divine smile on you, friend.
Chop, the finest cut. Take a look. Good hunting.
Shiny tree. What are you looking at? I'm not afraid of you, you know. Even if you are my elf.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any questions. Ah, take a look. Thank you very much. Hello, friend. In the market for some hunting supplies?
Yeah, I think I just wanted some leather to craft maybe some more swords. Oh, and there she goes again.
Got some good looking to protect yourself or deal some damage? Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything. I don't the finest weapons and armor. Have you met my father? He's a steward up at Dragon's Reach.
So finally, I'm about to be done with this town stuff. And in the next one, it's probably time to get my smithing up. So hopefully, in the future, there will be not as much crafting as now. This is kinda messy. But after 50, after Orcish, it should be a piece of cake. and the jump towards 100 will be so fast. So, see you next time, guys.